Imagine a guy devastated by heartbreak, finding comfort in a forest. But things get wild when he meets someone in the woods, and his life takes unexpected turns, full of surprises he never imagined. The story begins in the beautiful landscapes of New Mexico, where a man named Christopher lived. His life changed a lot when he married Anna, and they moved to a quiet town. They both wanted to make their dream come true, so they opened a small bakery, hoping for a simple and happy life. The bakery became a popular place, filled with delicious smells and friendly faces. Christopher enjoyed being part of the community. But everything took a surprising turn when Anna, his wife, left him suddenly. Christopher was heartbroken and didn't know what to do. Feeling lost and overwhelmed, Christopher decided to make a big change. He went to his parents' house in the forest near Cibola National Forest. Surrounded by tall trees and the sound of leaves, Christopher tried to find comfort in nature and heal from the pain of Anna leaving him. As time passed and the seasons changed, Christopher began to feel better little by little. He wanted to move on from the past and start a new chapter in his life. In a surprising turn of events, he chose to work for a trucking company and become a truck driver. The idea of traveling on the open road seemed like a fresh start for him. One sunny day, while driving, Christopher took a break in the woods. Amongst the sounds of leaves and birds, he heard something unusual. He discovered a baby lynx, just a couple of months old, all alone without its mother. Christopher felt sorry for the little lynx, realizing it was in a vulnerable situation. Without thinking twice, he picked up the tiny animal and took it to the nearest city. After consulting with a vet, Christopher found out that the lynx was a girl and needed proper care to get better. Christopher, now with a new sense of purpose, decided to take care of the lynx and help it recover. As days went by, Christopher and the lynx, named Lena, became really close. Lena wasn't just a pet, she was like a true friend to Christopher. They did everything together, from sharing meals to Lena even helping out during truck drives. At first, Christopher was a bit worried about Lena's sharp teeth, but over time, he learned to trust her completely. Lena was super smart too, using signals to let Christopher know when she needed a bathroom break or when she was hungry. Their journey together was like a happy dance, and having Lena around made Christopher's life better. But one day, while they were driving on a regular road, something bad happened. Some scary people showed up, threatening to ruin the peaceful life Christopher and Lena had built. In a brave move, Lena jumped in to protect Christopher, facing the intruders with a strong determination. Because of her loyalty and bravery, Christopher was safe, and their bond became even stronger. As the years went by, Christopher and Lena became like family. Lena, the lynx, became really protective of Christopher, especially when they were on the road. Their truck turned into a sort of home on wheels, where they shared lots of moments, laughs, and a special understanding between them. But as time passed, Lena started to get old. She wasn't as energetic as before, preferring to sleep and not wanting to leave the truck much. Christopher knew that Lena's time was coming to an end, and the thought of saying goodbye was really hard for him. It seemed like Lena also sensed that her journey was nearing its end. Then, in a surprising twist, Lena guided Christopher into the forest. Christopher didn't really understand what was happening, but he trusted the bond they had. After walking for a while, Lena stopped in front of a big cardboard box hidden in the woods. When Christopher opened it, he found 3 abandoned cats, 2 of them in trouble and 1 in really bad shape. Christopher was determined to help when he found 3 abandoned cats in the forest. Sadly, 2 of them didn't make it, but against the odds, the 3rd cat, named Jerry, started to get better. It was like Jerry saw Lena, the lynx, as a mom. In a final act of kindness, Lena had arranged things so that Christopher wouldn't be alone after she was gone. While taking care of Jerry, Christopher saw the cat change from being weak to being a lively companion. Having Jerry around brought a different kind of warmth, making it a bit easier for Christopher to cope with the sadness of losing Lena. The trio, Christopher, Lena, and Jerry, became a special kind of family, connected by the tough times they went through and the things they understood without saying. But even with Christopher's efforts, Lena's health kept getting worse. The vet couldn't do much, and one really sad day, Lena passed away. Christopher was heartbroken, and he couldn't bring himself to drive. He cried a lot, feeling the pain of losing Lena, which brought back memories of how hurt he was when Anna left years ago. Yet, in the midst of sorrow, Jerry, the cat Lena had saved, stepped forward to offer a new chapter of companionship. Lena's final gift ensured that Christopher would not face the emptiness of solitude. Together, they continued their journey. So, what's your take on this story? Share your thoughts in the comments section. And until then, take care.